Oh my god, guys.
The Disney Channel has discovered hundreds of child actors.
Including our cutesy little dove. Yay! And she has a message to you. I do too much because you do too little. No, it's not about a penis size, but it's kind of one of those things that make it work as well. I think Dove generally just says the right things. This actually can save some people's mental health, because a lot of people are gaslit into thinking of like they're doing too much. Like, why would anyone gaslight you into, like, if you're not doing any harm, doing a lot of things is admirable. It's not supposed to be shamed. I'm shamed. A lot of people are shamed. They're stuck in the surrounded by silence and just weirdness as a whole. But at least nobody's desperate to try and stop me from whatever I'm doing. That's one wake-up call. You can do whatever, and no one's gonna try and stop you. That's one big deal you can make for yourself. People might try and stop me while I'm criticizing K-pop artists, maybe. Sometimes. Now, granted, the new microphone did not lift the shadow ban automatically. 3 views, dude. We'll have to wait longer. Pretty sure it's gonna get at least 10 views. Wow. Isn't that so excited? So please subscribe while I'm collecting 0 views. I will still collect subscribers, thank you very much. No one's gonna stop me from what I'm doing. Too Much is Dove's song, and it's a pretty good one. She should be proud. And it's actually, again, it's a good material, good t-shirt. It's such a wearable t-shirt, to be honest. It's not about me doing too much, it's you're not doing anything. You're not growing as a human being. If you grow, you do more and more every single year. It shouldn't be less. Right? It shouldn't be like I had friends, but I don't have friends anymore because they keep getting smaller and smaller, harder and harder to reach. What's going on? It's almost like I eclipsed their effort. So this is the inspiration for the entire, but I don't even know where we're fucking going with this. I just know we're gonna click this, essentially. Number 15,000, celebrate.
If you're saying too much, you can't keep up. Still, maybe you're too little. Ooh, working really hard, out of breath. You're breaking your own heart, shooting for the star. It's so like you to put me down, down, down. If you're saying a big deal, maybe you're too little. Gather up, return the cinder. Don't you do it how I like that? Say that, do that. If you can't keep up, stay below.
Yeah, there's one person as well that went into villain era, but went into villain era at 18 pretty much, so it's not that deep. She has her reasons, though. You know, like we have Ari go into villain era, Taylor Swift go into villain era, like, it's annoying to keep seeing that shit. But Dove is doing it in a very different way, like very personalized.
Honey, please, I'm sending warm recall. It's too much. Baby, I ain't under pressure. Baby, I ain't under pressure. Turn to sender.
Yes, my card game is gonna get defeated. I put so much effort, but it's still, you know, missing passion from everyone else. Everyone can do whatever the fuck they want, but to bring others into your path is like tremendous amount of work. Work that at some point you just like, why bother, right? Alright, introducing Dove the way I know her, as a discovery girl from second generation of my picks for Powerpuffs. Discovery means we probably gonna keep discovering things like that, you know? She goes into villain arc to collect something, it feels like. It feels like a journey across uncharted territory. Every Powerpuff group is made out of 4, so quickly gonna hint at the other members. and their power levels, Dove is technically behind them. So I guess celebrating 15,000 while everyone else were celebrating 20,000 is kind of, you know, a magical thing right now. But I genuinely feel like I can listen to her interviews instead of regular stuff, like music. Toxic patterns, engagement. Look at the... Can I actually sit through this? 'Cause that would be a miracle. I already have so many videos to watch already. I'm basically setting myself up for a lazy day.
5% all belonged to a bot. So effectively that means that the vast majority of internet traffic is effectively just bots. Now,
Yes, I will just give you random things, because I'm watching a lot of clips right now. Could be useful context. Now, doing too much now is a bot activity, so you never know what you're dealing with anymore.
in these over
Yes, they agree that the climate's warming. Climate changes.
Climate is gonna warm, and that's what this button represents, or this number represents. The bigger the number, the better for us to grow. Dove's button. Why is it so laggy right now?
But science, 20 years, it's been largely stable. And anyway, this is just sea ice, ice in the water, not the total amount of ice in the Arctic on land. And this is the trend line for that ice. You can barely see any decline.
Compared to, oh, absolutely. Well, those are the ones that generate headlines, right?
Here's another myth that generates headlines.
Imagine, you're only popular if you generate headlines. Oh, come on, Oliver Tree. Stop generating headlines. After the second crash, now this feels real, but goddamn, bro. There was a second helicopter influencer crash in that area or whatever. It's in Brazil, I guess? Are Brazilians suicidal? What's going on in there?
Warm, the world experienced the biggest drop in hunger and malnutrition ever. But climate activists don't tell people that. This is Rose.
Imagine blaming climate change for so many things, but then you're just wrong. You know, that guy did it. That guy did it over there. This guy over there did it. Absolutely. You blame that innocent little guy. Definitely been on the receiving end of that shit.
New York Times blamed
Maybe it's some kind of like a debunk edition or something. Or reality check edition.
Daddy gang, it is your foundation.
Oh my, even the first question is
wanting
like...
to be heard,
bro,
wanting to be taken seriously, wanting to be respected at a younger age than people were willing to give that to me.
50s, 60s. I just sat with Michelle Obama and she was like, wait, girl, this is the decade. 60s are the shit. And I'm like, okay. So I do think we kind of are brainwashed almost to think specific eras of our youth are going to be incredible.
Yeah, and kind of easy, but
Now, granted, don't read the book by its cover, but you can read Dove Cameron by her book outfit. Like, what the fuck? It's such a book.
like people pleasing in general.
Yes. Terrified of aging because there's so much rhetoric around
Yeah.
you basically disappear and your worth is essentially gone if you're not like a fresh 21-year-old. And that's why I love these conversations.
Ha 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 ha. And they spent all their years ignoring me. I can't wait for my generation to be, feeling worthless.
Conversations were like, guys, again, better.
Because I didn't get to hang out with women in any way, in any significant way.
No.
What a concept.
No, because it's such a beautiful place, but it's like, one of those places where like the kids start like smoking weed really early because they're just so bored. Like it was like that. Because
Is that
it's-
you?
No, it wasn't me. I mean, like I was hanging out with those kids, but I was like scared.
Classic.
Yeah. They called me out once for being like, damn, so much shit happened to this girl when she was 8. And I was like, actually, yeah. Like,
Good, yeah.
Those gotta be years.
When I was 8, no, I'm actually 19 minutes in. A weird sound came out.
Off.
Like your whole life.
I think I would say right around.
Oh my
I would
god.
say I've written so many songs about him and why I care so much about mental health is because it's not in your character, it's an affliction. It's something that there's a reason why we say people I fully came in today and I was like, I'm not gonna cry. Sorry.
Stop.
No, sorry. It's like the parts of him that I never got to meet as I got older. It's fun and joyful times of my life. Like I had a great fucking time on Disney Channel, which is why like you'll see. But it's like I think people think that it was like this crazy switch up when in fact I was just like a good employee.
This is the job.
Why was she switched from blonde, cutesy girl? What is this? What is this, bro?
This is the job, yeah.
The funny thing is, this is the job. The funny thing is, Disney version of Dove is the actually attractive one. Everything else is kind of slop that's trying to, process the trauma a little bit too much. As if Disney was just a phase, guys. I had way better personality than Disney personality, guys. This was just my job. Like, this is definitely the wrong thing to say. They just forced that like good personality out of me, but I want to go back to my bad personality.
It was never a lie. I'm
Let's
just like
go,
not gonna
dude.
swear
It was
or,
not a lie, dude.
or be an interest in bursting any sort of Disney bubble because I truly believe like that's over there and those shows and movies live on forever. That's not me. And I'm over here doing this. And they don't really cross for me. And so I don't have any like
No cross.
desire to burst any. Absolutely. That's
Here's a cross for
for
you.
you.
Call her daddy is brought.
Life.
So now she's surrounded by 3 deaths. What is happening, bro? Why is she attending all the funerals? Well, technically, I am surrounded by 1 death. 2 deaths? My grandma counts? Because I had to really be close to her. Otherwise, this is alien to me.
Yeah. So what else are you gonna do? But like, oh God, it's really the thing that like, it's really the thing that it really brings you back to Earth and to what matters, and like it puts everything into perspective. Because I am so marked by death, and I'm so marked by loss, and there's a big part of that that I really appreciate because I feel closer to the people that I love, and I love differently. Part of the things that I really love about myself and my life now are marked and so empty that they make the ultimate decision.
The ultimate decision. Well, that's not going to happen to me. What can happen, however, is I become alien. That's right. I just travel a little bit. Shit. Not human anymore. There's no reason to take your own life. Live. You don't have to live as a human anymore, though. In some cases.
But he's so fragile, and I really walk around the world feeling.
Little fragile bitches is how I see it. I'm not gonna try to like resonate with the death Mount Everest, because I'm resonating with all the haters that are also fragile. Fragility is fixable, you know? You just have to humble yourself to people who are not fragile. How about that?
You tell the story, but the why and where did Dove come from?
My dad used to call me Dove as a nickname when I was a kid, a piece of him. And so I did that in honor of him and to feel more.
She changed her name to Dove from Chloe.
The
Like I'm keep discovering things. I don't even know how many things I'm supposed to like mark. It's fucking mental at this point.
side of ranch
Oh,
ready
shit.
to.
If she was able to reveal 3 deaths, think about how many deaths she didn't reveal.
You know,
Shit, I got a vision, bro. I don't talk about visions. Because that shit's not dream. But this one's fucking crazy. Imagine Disney building some kind of school where coolness is measured by some kind of number, and it keeps going up until Sex 7, boys. I guess I should have called it that way. Sex 7. Then all your coolness goes down to 0. Maybe even get expelled, I don't know. 3 strikes and you're out. You don't get to hang out with cool kids anymore. Because they never have it. It's like a Mr. Beast challenge, 100 days without sex, bro. No one ever done it. Why would you do that? Just to hang out with cool kids. But you're not cool enough for certain areas, basically. You need the coolness meter. You can kiss and you can hug. I mean, no problem there. If it's romantic. Doesn't that sound fucking awesome idea? We need more schools, not less. We need more competitive schools, rather. So yeah, I was basically remixing her name into Discover. Dove exists here, actually. So if you combine these 2 things, you basically have the entire thing as well. Things. I mean, words, obviously.
We're talking about crying with time to be serious.
Yeah, well, let's go.
It's time to be serious.
What happened to her? Oh my god, she transformed. She opened the book.
So, if I were to
fucking sweating in there.
accurately estimate,
Sweating all the way in there in that cave that she has out of clothes.
seconds,
It's almost like her hand disappears in the cave.
getting rid of the salt water, I would say it
Never to be seen again. Where's the other hand?
couldn't
Where
have been
did
more
it
than
go?
14 or 15 seconds. Performance of them for the iHeartRadio Music Awards. And I was like, cool band.
Right, and then
I was like, the
obviously-
new queen.
and then you slide, and it looks like you DM'd.
But I think he was saying that's like sliding into the DMs.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't think he thought it was like, who's flirting with you? He was like, who tagged you? Who interacted with you? Who DM'd you? That was it.
Meanwhile,
I don't like you.
Come
Like,
on. You ruined everything.
I'm not going to do that, you know? So, like, you can look back at my text record. Anytime someone has slid into my DMs, seen. I'm not replying. It's weird. Like,
It's weird replying.
catch me in real life. I don't know.
Catch me in real life. I don't know.
Oh, catch me in real life.
Become internet literate, please. All right? Disputed. This one is disputed territory. I win. Real life sucks. What do you mean catch me in real life? Do you understand how stupid you have to be to say that as a celebrity? Well, catch me in real life. Yeah. Catch you, kidnap you. Never ever. Especially introvert celebrity. What the fuck is wrong
Let's see
with
if we
you?
have chemistry. So that didn't happen. I tagged them. And
We have chemistry. No, you have destiny. Yeah. You can change your destiny, by the way. And I feel like that actually is one of the biggest crux for her life. Like this, you don't fuck around with principles like that. And these principles can fuck you up. And at the same time, we're not looking at like a sophisticated human being here. All right. It's a death valley, Mount Everest. It's Mount Everest as a human, but there's a lot of death in it. Because people die just to do something so meaningless. It's the embodiment. And also, it's a pile of trash, too. Alright? It's a terrible human being. So you think he will actually say something like a nice principle that she has? She has a terrible boyfriend. I imagine. He said main skin. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You said the wrong word again. So I don't actually expect her to say anything like intellectual at this point. It's so fascinating. Like she's so bad in so many ways. And somehow still comes up with, reasonable things to say.
and something.
Sometimes.
I tagged the band.
I don't know how people think of me, but I'm not a fucking Trojan horse. I'm just seeing what it is, I can love Dove Cameron as a Disney princess, not as an individual. Individual sucks. Individual often sucks. She had just enough principles to be a legit Disney princess, but not enough principles to fucking, I don't know, exist and breathe. You're breathing incorrectly, actually. People have to pump oxygen into you to make you say the right things.
It's also so like, I don't know, like
Or, well, the right things, maybe like trauma comes out of her body, basically. It's not even the right things. You pump oxygen in and trauma comes out. It's just
meet cute. Like I look back and I'm like,
Low burn.
it's almost like one of those like observational particles. As long as you're not observing Dove Cameron, she's doing stupid shit. All right, you can expect her to do stupid shit. There's only one. There's only one obvious thing. If you put this Schrodinger's cat into a box, someone died in the box. Something fucking died in there. You just don't know who.
it was just like, all touch me, don't look at me, don't come close to me. I'm not leaving my house. Like I was like Dark Knight of the Soul, because if I had met him before I did, in a way where he was interested in me.
I don't know when signals, what kind of time frame, because she says that she was celibate.
And then
How can you be celibate again? How can you be celibate and not flirt in the DMs? Like, what are you doing? Why did you skip all the way to real life? Fucking weirdo.
you were ready.
I
Hold on.
literally
To have so much power, and it's just like real life. Just real life to her is privacy at this point.
Did it go down?
funny.
You will hate me in real life, though. You will hate me. All of you fuckers will hate me in real life. I swear to God. It's completely different. It's so different in real life. All of this is performative garbage. I wouldn't normally do that. Okay? I have to prepare first. It is such... No, she's just dummy about it.
But so he's a
So
Capricorn
weird.
too. And he is
He's a Capricorn too. Oh my God. That's crazy, Dove. Oh my
the
goodness
most-
gracious.
regimented.
Whoa, totally the word I was looking for. Regimented. That's crazy. Where's this conversation going,
Like by the books
really?
guy. Like he's like
But by the books? Oh, man, damn. Oh, just give me that dictionary for me, bro.
there's a way that things should be done, and if they are not done that way, then it's wrong. And so
What? By the books guy? You mean NPC? This NPC, unfortunately. Well, it's wrong. Wrong. You didn't follow the script. Like everyone else is following the script. So you mean tattoo? You have to have tattoos? What is going on?
Learning
Fucking hell. I try to make jokes, but past this point, it's just vanity. So.
how to use like I can look at my TikTok.
Oh my god. I cried. Let's go vanity
I was
time.
doing it. Princess, and I was like,
It's almost like she went on her path to life and just stumbled upon Disney and it's like, well, I aced it. And then moves on as if like nothing fucking happened. I aced it. I'm the best Disney queen. Absolutely. Princess. I wouldn't call her queen. I'm so good, but I just gonna keep going, alright? Disney and like me is a completely different thing, so it's like, I'll just keep going, actually. And it's like, the distance is growing. Ugh. Where are you going exactly? Do you have a direction in life?
so it's
not
not
happening.
here trying to crack this code.
Look, I
right?
have to stop.
But I wanted to do it like this because I want you to know that the reason I want to marry you is because I want this life with you. I want dishes. I want laundry. I want normalcy. I want you in your big t-shirt and your no makeup. And I want a life. And I choose this. I choose you. I hope you.
I want Disney princess. Bring her back.
And I
No normalcy.
was
Delete.
like,
Press
No,
delete.
you can't.
But you know what? I hate man's skin. So he can suffer.
That's the real shit in
Suffer,
life. And
my
of course,
guy.
and if you choose,
so, I don't know. He really is the most normal, grounded, beautiful.
NPC.
My mistakes. Here's the things that I wish I did differently. Here's all the loss. Here's my things I still struggle with, which is like, do you sign on for this? And he was like, yeah. Like, he just was like,
What a loser, bro, signing up for that.
picked it up and put it on his back. Like, he was, oh my God, it was so
Yeah, so I'm not a Trojan horse. There are good aspects of a person, there are bad aspects of a person, and there's a person marrying main skin guy and then talking about it. It's just like, why do you have to do both?
changed his
Like,
entire
one is bad enough.
posture. He didn't ask me. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's just the most evolved, beautiful young man. It
Man, it's such a generic words to describe a man.
really still shakes me.
no, and
I hate to even like tread these waters because we're talking about vanity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Would he handle this, right?
It's no longer interesting. When you were relating through your trauma, something was happening. No more. No more. Is that the case? I'm all cried out. It's really that moment. You don't know the sound. Solemn. Yes. Oh, that's when she needs love. Oh. Or haven't realized that she needs it because she's just talking vanity shit. Well, like, we actually did the vetting thing. Marriage. Yep. Did that. Guys, you definitely want to listen to that, the whole story. Ooh woo. The fun thing is, these Discover girls, every Powerpuff team makes for a good team because when you add enough discoveries, you realize most things about life. Just enough things about life to where it's like, oh shit. Oh, I should have done that differently. Oh, I should have reacted differently there. Oh my god, what have I done? I killed my parents. I killed Cameron because there were like two Camerons, so I'm like, fuck that guy.
Yeah, 56 days. You take it away and tell the people.
And he's like, oh, I do
Okay, I'm bored.
this. I do this. Like, you
What
want
do I
to go
do
for a date?
now?
Okay, very charming. And then somehow between that day and 56 days later, one of them ends up dead in a bathtub. Melted.
Oh, wow. Oh. You are a freak of nature. At some point, somehow, one of them ends up dead. I don't know. Somehow they have to die. Wow. Wow, you really fucking just went after it, bro. Holy shit. I mean, that requires some recovery, to be honest. Like, put her in handcuffs in jail, bro. Like, well, someone ends up dead after, you know, it's just a show. It's like so fascinating. Such a thriller. Fucking hell. Like, the vanity pinnacle just unleashed itself so quickly, and she's so comfortable making it and talking about it. It's fucking disgusting.
Good, Cameron, welcome back. Always love it.
You know, she makes the best decisions when it's not her decisions to make.
Big year already. Okay, because 2 weeks ago you.
Well, to me, it's like a breakup moment, really. This is a fucking deal breaker.
You let me know when you're ready, Matt. Yeah. I'll be here.
Vanity overload.
Far we were right. But
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this shit. Skip 1 minute.
I love this little silly creature that is in my life, right?
Yeah, okay.
And I was like,
He's waiting for you.
Shut the fuck. You're repeating this fucking story because you have nothing else going on in your life.
and went out to lunch with our world.
You still talking about this shit? You still fucking yapping.
Guys,
You gotta see the difference between celebrity pretending that something is happening in her life and actually giving something.
we do respect our
Telling book of the same name.
It is useful context, and I still think like she is relatively making good music, but at the same time, it's like, where is that coming from?
The
Really,
trailer, by the way, the trailer
it's kind of turning into its own
alone
mystery.
has over 56. We don't know who it is. Is it him? Is it her? Did he kill her? Did she kill him? You.
We don't know. It's a thriller. Oh my
Something
god.
went-
Oh come on. So who died exactly? Because it's better be her. For fuck's sake.
No. Is it him? Is it her? Did he kill her? Did she kill him? You.
What? Why don't we know the most basic shit? What is that body? You fucking cooked meat? Now the question is like, who would I rather marry, kill, or have sex with? Even though there's no third person, but maybe there's a murderer. We can add murderer to the list. Fuck off. Man. I love that they kind of collabed indirectly. Victoria and Dove, congratulations. I will congratulate you for this. Discover Girls, baby. Let's go. Every move is a discovery. Look at that. Fucking nailed it.
It's like the opposite. They're about withholding.
You know, I think she will die because he will realize, bro, she killed a lot of people. She is a serial killer. So what is it? Is it a fucking movie? It's a series? Come on. If it's a series, then flush it down the toilet, please. We don't need that much thrilling, okay? Armchair X. I've done a lot of work on myself. My selfie. That one moment she gave a little bit of Disney flair.
Okay, so let's get into this. So recent odd flavor combination, I don't know how long ago, and I just mentioned
Vanity. Oh, we all agree that men don't actually get called out for being too much. Get the fuck out of here. Why did I receive this then? On an individual basis, I received the too much behavior. You know, I always feel like I'm doing too much when people are not doing enough at all. You stand out for just being better. It's not a fucking gender thing. Jesus fucking Christ.
And
what do you mean? Who says that about you in particular? Because you're the last person on the list to receive this message. Let's be honest. That's another problem with
and
this.
there was also something just like interpreting to tell someone that they're too much. It's almost like a compliment. It's a really backhanded compliment, right?
No. You eat boys for breakfast. That's the problem. That's too much. Okay? You don't need that. Just saturate your breakfast so much that you need multiple boys for that. In fact, 0 is a good number.
Because I think in a lot of ways
0.
positive, like, struck me, and I think
Of course you're too much because you're carrying this fucking Disney emblema, and you also just like ripped it off. It's just like, I'm off living my life right now. Fuck you guys in particular. Whoever cares. Bye. Also, it's too much. Yeah, who cares? So, unfortunately, I debunked the t-shirt. It's not that great. Unless she wants to have the Disney meaning, which comes straight from me. You know, I can donate for hundreds of dollars. I can donate to you.
maybe night, and he said, people really like you better when you talk less. And
That is fucking weird. What?
I just remember thinking, wow, is that right? Yeah. Like when you go,
People like you better when you use the NPC script of being silent. Fucking degeneracy, bro.
child to adulthood you use.
This is good. This is a good moment.
And recently,
Embrace your muchness.
embrace your muchness.
Take that
Each other bigger and better. And if someone is trying to tell you that they love you on one hand, and then on the other hand saying like, but I would love you a little bit more if you were a little
I don't think she put it in the right way, but whatever.
more.
I'm okay listening to criticism. I'm not okay listening to insults. There's limits for that. Conflict arises from insults. You can put it in a very natural way, where if I win this conflict, it could end pretty badly, depending on how stubborn you are about it, right? How petty you are. It's not about, like, embracing who you are. I'm not gonna embrace Duff for who she is. I have no control over it, so it's like, I'm okay with it, but I'm not gonna embrace it. That's not the point. I'll still attempt to find things that I care about that comes out of her mouth. Still not gonna, like, accept the fullness. Well, if I can change anything at all, I would like her more. How about that? But at the same time, acceptance is one of those things. It's like, well, you take the good with the bad. So she's sort of right, but it's not the right approach to say out loud, because it's very confusing.
Yes, I have actually.
I'm just gonna spoil myself real quick. Oh my god, who would have thought that she's the killer? Do not ever hate spoilers. Unless you're a rich person watching my videos, then what the fuck are you doing? You didn't send me money. Support package. I'm barely holding on right now. Do you see those videos without views? That's crazy. Send me a kiss and a hug in DMs. Alright? Not in a flirtatious way, I just need more views. I was a part of your favorite band, you just didn't see me. I'm that red guy over there in your favorite band. Send me DMs. If you're rich and famous, of course. Oh, so they have a baby. Aw. Alright, that's the ending I was looking for, alright? Nobody dies. I didn't actually thought about it, that was an option. Fuck it, let's go, on this, journey to find something in her discography by accident. And who says AI is not good? It literally spoiled the whole show. I don't have to see it. It sucks anyways, very likely. It's a waste of... She's not hot in that show. She's hot in Live and Mad, but I can't say that. She was not of the age. And so, there was no real hot Dove Cameron, except that one that's slightly blonde. And I guess she's slightly blonde now, and she's releasing that album. I think that was the hottest she was ever been. The end. But she didn't make a show about it. She made an album, which is correct. It's the correct thing to do. She's definitely not trying to be hot. She's fucking introvert version of hot at this point. Which is like, pass. That's what I want to hear. Perfect. It's almost like now she wants someone else to do the bad decisions for her. She, like, lived the bad decision life, but it's like, I'm tired now. I let someone else do the bad decisions. The bad decisions make me feel private, and I love feeling private. Some bullshit like that is happening in her brain, bro. Like, for real, for real. It's like, stupidity is brewing in there. It's like she invented Simpsons. Her own style of Simpsons in there. If you listen to Rosé's album, you also get the similar vibe of, like, introvert narcissism, where just, like, everything is messy on purpose.
Do it for you.
To me, Disney is such a fucking magical thing of, like, it's like Krabby Patty. The secret ingredient is love. Every time. It's like, everyone gets served almost individually of whatever they like. And it's possible. It's like kind of algorithmic spice. You know, you test different spice, see how they react. If they like it more or less, and you just keep doing individual differences based on the customer. It's so fucking crazy. The secret ingredient is love. Crazy. But I'm saying that to Disney. I think Disney literally gives people what they need. It doesn't actually create a show, it gives what they need. That would be pretty scary, right? Concept. But at the same time, these are children. They don't have competence to actually resist what they get, what acts they have to play. They just get things, you know? They receive things because, well, they're good children or whatever, right? Maybe that's the missing piece for Dove to actually appreciate Disney like 10 times more. Because it's true antithesis to who she is. Like, and not only that, there's two of them. It's like to balance things out, we have the antithesis version of you, but if there's two of them in the Disney show, then you're no match, basically. You're outmatched, at least. Thank God. Like, they fucking played four-dimensional chess at this point. Did Nickelodeon pull off a similar thing? It's an interesting question, because it's two different things going on. Did Nickelodeon try to pull something different entirely? Did they try to, like, create a concept, for example, and it's like, we're just gonna give it to children? It's a different strategy altogether, but I feel like Disney is doing a very different thing. Like, Disney just creates this, like, fluid script where it just ends up being off, like, well, Miley Cyrus ended up starring her father. Oops, I guess. You know, it's so weird. And it's like, well, she's rotten to the core. Bye, Cameron. But I don't know which one. Don't know which one we're saying goodbye to, because we might not like the other one. But goodbye, Cameron. And so, there was one time, and I think it's just one time, when Dove showed up in my dream. 3 times. I don't remember the other 2. And I don't want to remember the last one either. She was having sex with someone. Oh my god! Her coolness went down to 0! What a loser! Ha 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 ha! Everyone laughs. She went down to 0, guys. Cool School. I'm still the winner of Cool School, guys. Watch out, guys. Don't have sex with anyone, because, you'll be reset. You might be expelled. If you know, it's fish eat smaller fish. Sometimes. Under very special conditions, I imagine. Yeah, that's the shit I want to build. I want to build a VGHS scenario, but like Disney charged. Fuck yeah, dude. Numbers everywhere. Everyone's getting eliminated. Oh shit. Characters going in and out. Getting built. Getting their fucking numbers up so they don't feel scared in that school. That vision is probably gonna have a life of its own. Especially since one of the VGHS members are kind of in my radar. It's so funny because there's only one difference between Dove and Taylor Swift. You know, there's one difference that makes one of them better than the other. And one of them actually listens to their audience. Crazy, I know. Oh, this is a too much translated in terms of sand, dude. Talking about Trojan horses, Dove sounds like a Trojan horse to me.
What's up with that?
Again, do you take the good with the bad? Really? Most often, if you can just take the good parts, you'll take the good parts, right? You will continuously link to the good parts and not the bad parts. And if you cannot take the whole thing, you're not going to take the whole thing, right? She's just going to be the outcast, technically, as a result. Disney was able to take the whole thing. Crazy. Can they now figure out what the fuck is going on here? This is the insensitive thing. I can't possibly do anything, you know? I can't even reflect on the past. No one died in my past that she would care about. But she does have someone died in the past. And now she eats boys for breakfast. That's pretty fucking brutal, actually. Lyric to just, like, specifically boys. Boys, you know? Like, are you okay? I will not take the good with the bad. You know that? It ain't gonna happen. Not after this. You don't know what you don't know what you don't know. Oh. Wow. So you are guilty.
Let me show you power. Know that you tried your bestest, but I'm gonna keep doing it.
Keep doing what?
I'm sick.
I'm sick, I'm getting high.
Magic tricks, you don't know what you don't.
Oh, magic trick. Again, it's like she's throwing all the hints of like, oh my god, I'm doing this like 56 days thing, and it's like, oh my god, someone died, but you don't know who died even. And you definitely don't know who killed it. It's like, we're gonna make a series out of it. It's just like, she is a fucking degenerate serial killer, basically. I mean, but hey, give her money, give her fame, give her a good fucking husband. Hey, no problem. She's definitely too much, though, as well. It's such a weird fucking thing. It's like, wow. Confession. Shouldn't she be in jail for this? Should I sue her? Because suing is not about who's guilty, who's not guilty. She's a fucking high-level suspect on a high-level case. Lethal women. Okay. And also, eat boys is the worst thing. Like, eat is the scariest thing you can fucking say, but hey. That's also the most predatory thing. Like, she is, like, super villain in this one, and it's like, that's her. That's not Disney version, guys. She was not forced to do this. She is a fucking degenerate coming out of the Disney womb. You know, when it comes to, like, doing her own thing as fucking degenerate murderer, basically. Now, it's fine of, like, to have access, to have, like, list of people that they fail. But then she was celibate. What does that mean? She didn't fucking do shit. See how little bit of a confession can lead into even more suspicion of like, oh, you said you're celibate. That's interesting. You can't let the grip away from these beasts, basically. Again, as I've said, you can't look away. She behaves very differently when observed versus not observed. Just like you have to get a grip on Mr. Beast, because he's gonna be doing stupid shit. Every now and then, he just publicizes the stupid shit he has done. Which is borderline dramatic, and it reveals just a little bit of a puzzle piece about Mr. Beast and his, you know, disorder. Same thing goes here. I don't say toe-to-toe, but honestly, not far off. Just Mr. Beast is more active overall. Oh, you might not know what I'm talking about. I keep an eye on Mr. Beast. I have a different channel for that altogether, so. Yeah. 2 videos already cracked 1,000 views. Makes for an interesting case, I would say. I think this one is pretty hot when it comes to... It's not dramatic. I just found something. People did not find drama in that video. I did. And then I framed this, and this is also my find specifically. But then it's a little bit of manipulative, clickbaity stuff. And at the end of the day, this is a pretty good salary, but is it? Is it a good salary for an American to just strip away their humanity and live in the woods? This is the cheapest Mr. Beast video, rather. Based on labor received. I'm keeping an eye. anything can go wrong, and people might not even notice. Because they behave collectively. And collectively, I mean, they might actually miss the whole point. Collectively, you cannot be 100% accurate. That's a very big problem. It's almost like contractually to keep her around in Disney, like she had to be portrayed as an evil person. Why? And again, you're playing all this evil person, and all of a sudden something bad happens. Oh shit. And then you make your case 10 times worse. I mean, in my opinion, goes to jail, and you gotta explain every itsy bitsy detail, every single thing. You have to write a book about it to get out. To get out of jail, out of my jail, you write a book. You express yourself. You get through those 100 podcasts. Just extract every bit of information. I would do that to her in a heartbeat if I had a fucking chance. Log her up and start extracting information. What the fuck is this shit? Alright? Clean your own fucking acts. Clean your own fucking trauma. You have plenty of work. And every step of the way, more work appeared. Not less. That's when you know it's an evil person. Mostly. But then why would you even bother if this is an evil person? It's like a fucking nectar of gods. Evil person, but there's gold inside. Man, fuck it. Gold is pretty scarce. We need gold. We gotta work for it, man. We gotta dig deep. She might not even understand how valuable gold is to begin with. She might not even understand what she did. Like, got hypnotized, split into two pieces, and showed the fucking colors never seen in Disney before. You know? Hypnotized. That's how much you have to fucking, like, treat these children like fucking puppets. In fact, I would say this is maximum level hypnosis ritual right there. Piper? Oh. That's also on my radar. And that's also probably a person who had to get hypnotized by Disney, because the moment she went outside of Disney, it's like, oh my god, my life is so much worse now. Duh! You don't know how to live life, you weirdo. Crazy. It's so fucking crazy to me how they can put this shit together. So now you have to consider some serious shit. Oh my god. This is a deep dive 10 times multiplier. Did they do, like, Dove Cameron? See, one of the gold things is, like, she wants to get caught. In the end of the day. She almost wants to be imprisoned. Dove is not in the radar so far. Which would be crazy if they fucking did research and got slapped with this video. That would be insane. A fucking cameo of my influence, at least.
Star Disney Channel has ever discovered.
Damn, dude. We didn't go very far by clicking on this video. Holy shit. The most dangerous star. You had a cost to serve, but did you serve it? Wow. That's kind of the whole point, right? If you can serve your time... We are 200 points away.
Think you got the best, but you think that everything good is gone. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Stand a little fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. Gather up, pretend to surrender.
Would it be enough to give those 15 points? Yes. The answer is yes. Oh. Alright, then we don't have to. We don't have to be in a hurry. We can get those, like, last points. I'll think of how to distribute that.
She's hard to miss, and so
That's clean.
land is of gold.
Well, great. Thank you for defining the tears that Dove was crying, I guess. I'm like, if she was celibate and incapable of doing something relationship-wise for so long, maybe she wasn't ready to be like a good person yet, you know? So sad.
Bad to the bone. We know it's up to me. It's up to me. Gotta be bold. We gotta be brave. We gotta be free. Change. You gotta believe. Whoa. We look deep inside. It starts with you.
It does feel like Dove made all the toxic and dark discoveries. Camila did the opposite ones. All the good ones, all the sweet ones. I guess she's just gonna be on top.
Too much for you, babe. It's still there. I can see. But you're still at the start. Honey, please. Look me in the eye. Don't you? I'll put you in the sky. Gotta pretend to sender.
Wow, what a remix, guys. At this point, just call it Nightcore Remix. Yeah, catch you in the real life. Because the digital footprint sucks. Well, no, I can't afford saying that, actually. I already made that conclusion. It's almost like every team needs a black sheep. Except for one of the teams. This one doesn't need one. I'm even thinking, does Gold 4 have black sheep? Maybe I would add Miley Cyrus as a black sheep in this team, but I don't know. I don't think it's that easy. Even Miley is not black sheep, bro. I don't know. I think it's the other way around. Every black sheep needs a team. That's how it goes. Every black sheep needs a stereo at least to survive. Anyways, see you guys next. Yeah, the dark side of Disney, of like, why would you need to be your own twin? What's that about? It's pretty dark. But Dove was darker. No matter how deep Disney went with the theme of evil, even. Alright, whatever. See you guys next time.